What is going on, guys? It is Gospel Gamer here, and we are back on Chaos Child. We're about to continue our way through this game. I can't think of what recently happened. We were at the school festival, so let's continue on. I consider this as I walked, and the next thing I knew, I was in the courtyard. Kazuki stopped in front of me with some large object with a vinyl covering on top of it. What was this thing? Probably a gazebo, mate. Kazuki stared at me for a moment and then pointed at it. Do you have to carry this or something? She nodded. But what was this thing anyway? Oh, by the way, I just want to say, before I go too far into this, there is going to be some background noise in this episode, mainly from cars and stuff outside, because I apologise now, but it is so hot where I live right now, and my flat is not built for letting air out, and it's south facing, so basically the sun is always in these massive windows in our rooms, that I'm actually melting, and I have to have the window open for some form of circulation because it is that hot. So yeah, I apologise if you hear that. However, it is only going to be probably for the next 3 episodes. I actually moved out of this flat in 2 weeks' time, so hopefully, when I'm in the new place, which is an actual house, hopefully it'll be a lot better. Hopefully. Anyway, let's continue. She took a piece of paper out of her pocket. It looked like some kind of handmade flyer. In bright colours and big letters, it said, Class 1A, let's build a gun barrel project. I assume gun barrel is like Gundam, sorry. A gun barrel, like in the anime. Gun barrel was an anime that started back when I was in middle school. When most anime these days had lasted 3 to 6 months, Gun barrel had been on forever. In fact, it just ended the other day. And some idiot has decided to cancel it just before the last episode could air. This had caused a huge uproar. All this made Gun Barrel a truly legendary anime. Is this your class's display? I see. They must have been attempting to make a model of the robot from the anime. And so they made all the parts in the courtyard, and now they had to get them all to their classroom. But why do you have to carry this yourself? Where's the rest of the class? I followed Kazuki's gaze over the entrance, and I saw students in pairs happily carrying large objects covered in sheets. I see. It's hard not having any friends, huh? Ow! Don't kick me in the shin. If you're going to kick me in the shin, don't do it so hard. I have friends. My friends just happen to be absent today, and every day, and don't exist. I'm sorry, my mistake. I decided to play along. So, what do you want me to do? You want me to help you carry it? But, isn't this really heavy? Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes, I'm gonna sneeze. God damn it. Fine. Normally I would have found some way to get out of it, but if Kurizu wanted the Culture Festival to succeed, I didn't have a choice. I reached down and grabbed the object under the sheet. Okay, go over to that side. Yeah, lift on 3, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Do you have no sense of rhythm at all? You're completely off. You weren't in sync at all. She would lift up a moment or two after I did. Because of that, we almost dropped it to the ground. Don't act like it's my fault. Let's do it again. 1. That was too early. That's enough of this. I'll match you, so just lift it. As she started to lift, I did too. We staggered but managed to keep it steady. Okay, let's get moving then. We slowly headed toward Kazuki's classroom, counting 1, 2, 1, 2 to keep ourselves in unison. Of course, I was the only one who actually spoke. There's a corner there, be careful. We made it to the stairs. This is where things got hard. You got first. Yeah, like that. Slowly, slowly. Don't trip. Make sure you don't trip. Making Kazuki go up first so that I could hold it from the bottom was a mistake. Hey! Even after all my warnings, Kazuki slipped and... Dead! That's it, they're dead. They're all dead. Never coming back again. Ow. Damn it. I told you not to trip. We were just lucky we hadn't climbed up that much. You okay, Kazuki? Those are boobs. The situation was... Here we go. Okay, so... As I was mentioning, I'm going to be doing a platinum run this game, so I need to save at certain points. If you're following along and want to sort of like join me on the platinum run, this is the first point where you need to make a save. So I'm going to save it here. This is the first specific point. I'm liking the image for that. That doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so on the first run through the game, which I'm doing, we need to go on positive. So it's good. Anyway, I need to do something about this. Kazuki was so light, though. Well, she wasn't very tall, but she had a pretty good body, so actually... Wait, what was I thinking? What if someone came by and saw us? No, I need to do something. But part of me wanted to enjoy the sensation a little more. Here comes the delusion. No, definitely not. No way. Come on, Kazuki. Move. Huh? Wait a second. Was that my voice? That's strange. My voice must be acting weird. What's going on here? I knew it. Those were definitely my words. Which meant that my voice had turned into a girl's? No, that's not right. Then why was I staring at my own face? Maybe. Did I switch bodies with Kazuki? No way, that's impossible! But I fearfully touched my chest. Oh. The sensation I felt was an unfamiliar one. Wait a second. This feeling was... I don't know why, but it's a lot harder than I expected. It's too hard. In anime, you see them bouncing all the time, so I expect them to be like soft like marshmallows. No, wait, that's not why I see this is... It's because I'm wearing a bra? What the fuck? I hadn't considered that. In other words, if I take off the bra, I should be able to solve the treasures beneath. But undoing the bra hook is nigh impossible for a boy who's never even dated a girl. How do I take off a hook that's on your own back? But then I realised there was no need to go through all the trouble of undoing the hook. That's right, just have to lift up the bra itself. What the fuck? Seriously, oh my god. I gulped a little as I yanked the bra up from over my uniform. I could feel their contents being released from the pressure. Oh, this is amazing! I jumped a little and I shook. I was exactly like an anime. So that wasn't an exaggeration. Wait a second, Kazuki, you may be, or I guess there's no way about. Your breasts are huge. She was definitely the owner of a giant rack. As a guy, the idea of having globs of fat hanging off your chest was a very strange one. Maybe that was the reason why my shoulders felt a little stiff. So it was also true that girls with large breasts had stiff shoulders. I can't believe this. Anyway, my breasts, this is not easy to say, Kazuki's, were currently not covered by a bra. I wanted to see, I had to see, were these two twin mounds as soft as I'd imagined them to be? Why is it like a poem at this point? I couldn't fight the overwhelming sensation of curiosity. I brought my hands up to my chest like it was the most natural thing in the world, and softly cupped my own breasts. What even? Wow, it's so... And then I, or more precisely probably Kazuki, who was in my body, ran up to me. She, had tears in her eyes and was glaring at me. Dummy. Pervert. I felt a powerful impact on my face and my vision went black. Wait, was that a comic, an anime, or a novel or something? Never thought I was into gender bending stuff. That got me a little excited. Maybe it was a bad idea to stay like this. Katsuki, you hurt? My pride is at this point. Come on, stand up, let's get this over with. Fortunately, the gun barrel part wasn't damaged at all. We headed to Katsuki's classroom, careful not to trip this time. 1A. Is this it? A girl near the entrance saw Kazuki and ran over. She looked like a normal average girl. But we can't see her. Oh, Kazuki, you brought it over. I'll show you back out. Huh? Who is this? Oh, well... Oh, I know you. You're in the Spirit Club. You're having an interview with Watabe tomorrow. Huh? How does she know? Who are you? Oh, my name is Okoichi. No, I mean your name, you know, about Watabe. Oh, come on, everyone knows. There's all kinds of rumors about that. That surprised me. I thought only a few people at school would know about Nick and Nia report. I had no idea a girl like this who didn't look like she kept up with the news at all would know about it. And there were even rumors about it. Good luck, okay? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yes, thank you. Kazuki ignored the two of us and took part inside and silently put it on the floor. No one tried to help. But as I went over to her... Oh, thanks for helping. We'll do the rest ourselves, so you just stand there. That girl, Okuichi, said that to me. I did as I was asked and left the room. And then Kazuki followed me. What? She offered me a lollipop. You're giving this to me? Was this her way of thanking me? But... You've already licked that one, haven't you? She sighed and put it back in her mouth and then took out a small bag from her skirt pocket. It was dried squid. Thanks. If you're not busy, help the student council. You're part of the club too. Kazuki shrugged and walked up the stairs. Maybe she was going back to the club room to play her game some more. I probably couldn't count on her help. October 9th, 2015, Friday. You know what? I actually think this is a good place to end it. It's a bit of a shorter episode today. Once again, it's really too hot in my flat, unfortunately. This week they're going to probably be shorter. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And if you want to see more of this, do subscribe to the channel, as I upload every single day. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.